Right after I polished off my scrumptious bagel, an announcement crackled over the loudspeaker system.
Firefighters in Section B, roll out to 177A Bleecker Street. A building is on fire. Get ready for action.
Upon hearing the announcement, I stood rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. The frenzied movement of my fellow firefighters finally spurred me from my daze. A maelstrom of emotions slammed into me as I donned my gear. It would be the first time we were fighting a real fire. My palms started to sweat as we headed towards the fire truck. I slid down the fire pole clumsily, landing on my bottom. Wincing slightly, I then clambered onto the towering fire truck. Perspiration pulled at the sides of my protective helmet as we were en route to the burning site. Removing my headgear, I cradled it in my arms instead. When we reached Bleecker Street, my eyes started watering from the burning fumes, and I immediately strapped my helmet back on. We could see plumes of smoke billowing from a school building, and an acrid stench filled our noses. The fire was a raging inferno, devouring everything in its path. Like heroes, my fellow firefighters leapt off the truck, whereas I staggered and fell on the floor. As I attempted to recover from my embarrassing blunder, I noticed the chaos and pandemonium that surrounded me. People were scrambling in all directions like drowning ants in a pool of water. As I was fighting the fire alongside my colleagues, I heard a faint wail. I traced the source of the sound and spotted a preschooler who curled up at the corner of a corridor. Flames circled around him in all directions. My instincts kicked in, and a sudden surge of courage began to course through my veins. There was no time to waste. I charged towards the burning building, braving the intense heat and determined to save the poor 5-year-old. Time seemed to slow down as I scooped him up in the nick of time. I dashed out of the school, the flames barely missing my fireproof vest. Moments after setting the boy down on the ground, he raced into his parents' arms as his whole body racked with uncontrollable sobs. When the inferno was defeated, our faces were streaked with soot. However, we grinned with joy as we accomplished our mission with courage. The mother of my 5-year-old survivor thanked me profusely, tears of relief springing to her eyes. I replied, it was just my duty to help.